the middle of my wee endeavours today, so I spent the most of my last session, if you like, preparing for invasion, I guess, from the unknown, because I'm right on the edge of the cover edge. I'm not sure what to expect as far as raids go. Raids at this stage in the Neolithic, I think I'm in the third stage anyway, whatever it is. I think it's Neolithic or the one after that. It's the one before the copper age, whatever that might be. I'm not going to just look right now, but I spent the whole time building these around the edge, these palisades, and trying to get off certain areas where, you know, so I have a gate here. Sorry, I have a gate here. Just to allow easy access to that area, obviously, and those beds, the fishing beds. So I have a gates sit you in useful places. This one is an addition. This is an idea I was having of maybe having just a small area here where, if by some chance I come under siege or something, I can get access to that water for the animals. So there's the animals right there. This is just to slow raiders down here. What I've also noticed is, if you, I don't know how effective it is at this stage, but if you lay out, like here I've got a little, I just laid out for building a secondary wall against that one, 2 palisades. What happens is, these 2 little posts appear every now and again. Whether that is going to make any change to the strength of the palisade or not, I'm not sure. But again, so that fence is just, yeah, okay, they can run around that, but the thing is, I can assemble people here. That's the good thing about the gates, you can assemble at that gate. At the minute, I just want to assemble my troops. I guess you could build a gate anywhere and just have it as your assembly point. It doesn't have to be connected to anything. This one just gets to my cemetery here and future copper mine and a little killing ground here. My people are, I've 68 people, so I've got quite a little army now, and I've set the settings so that all adults carry a bow and arrow at this stage, just to be prepared for if I change at my first megalith. Now, I initially had built out to this area, but today I added this little wall in here, thinking what I can do there is I can trap animals in there and hunt them. It's like a killing ground, kill house type idea, and it's worked very nicely because I've got 85 meat in 3 sessions, 3 hunts, because I really drove everyone into the ground yesterday. Lost loads of inmates through hunger, starvation and old age, just trying to get this constructed here. I've already been attacked from here today, which is kind of why I built a double layer palisade here, because I've been attacked over this hill at least maybe 4 times now. I also get attacked from where is it? Let me think, where is one of just get my bearings again. Yeah, here. I also get attacked from here. They seem to spawn over there somewhere and come in here. So that little area there, again, is an obstacle they'll have to negotiate when they're coming in, because they are only bots, you know, so they're not too difficult to deal with. And you know, we have some animals over here that can be quite a rich hunting area there, but I don't really want to hunt so far away from the village at this stage until I extend the village on down a bit. Things are happening here. It means I have people at both ends of the village. Everything's here, everything's centralised. And I have been attacked from here as well, and from here. So I've had one attack from here and one from here recently, which is why I decided then, okay, I spent most of my attacks, most of the raids upon me were coming from this area, either here or here. But I've also had one this evening from here. So I've actually had about 5 raids this evening. The funny thing is, each one of them had 4 or more assailants. And that's why I'm sort of concerned that maybe once I reach coverage, that might increase to maybe 10. I don't know really what to expect. It could even be a different level of weapons where my people won't have a chance, really, because we've only got, well, we do have bow and arrows right enough, so I have a few platforms built there, for example, and over here, where we can have that as a wee kill field down there, kill house. Like they always say, the good thing is you can close your gates. Won't do it while we're in this mode. But I built that area there. What happens is, what I've noticed is, quite often you get bison or just standard cows, goats, wolves, cave lions, and they'll come from here. They'll come over that hill, through that gate. Before the gate was there, they just wandered over the hill and ran across there into this area, and vice versa. So they were constantly travelling across this background. So that's quite a handy one, really, because I have a gate here, and they'll come down. I've noticed them coming down, sneaking in here. What's that? We have all there. There's a pig. They come down, they sneak in here, they wander about here a bit, and then they either go out that way, or if it's cave lions, they might come into the village and then escape out through these gates. But if they come in there, it's okay, just close all the gates and attack them. But it's quite handy if you can get them, if you can get some trapped in here, you can close 4 gates individually and keep, you know, animals in there and just go in and hunt them when you need them. So I'm going to just let things go. Show you the gates. Just close them like so. But what I have been doing really primarily this evening is trying to get myself enough people assembled at a gate whenever there's like a family of animals up here, for example, and then just charge them and take out the whole lot of them and tame the young. This is why I've now got 5 stables and 6 in the building, because if you've got stables and a healthy population of animals, I now have 22, 10 pigs, 10 sheep, 2 goats. So that, believe it or not, is enough to sustain quite a lot of people in meat. It saves you a bit of hunting. You will find a lot of people spend their times on these fields in the winter and the spring. What's that? Is that dog dead or asleep? Oh, We'll just butcher him for that bit of meat. But also, I think I had a shortage of totem poles. I can see now I've actually got no red faces about. And let me just check where everybody. Yeah, everybody's in there. So I added those 2 extra totems there, and an extra one here, and that seems to have fixed all the unhappy faces. So 1, 2, 3, I've got 5 totems, and I have a monolith here. I probably will use that little dolmen there to build a circle. Maybe. I might build it on top of a mountain later on, but I'll do there for now. I might even just build it. See, don't want to build on top of resources. I want to keep. I don't know if there's going to be siege weapons involved in the game from here on in. But at least if I am besieged, I have rock, I have wood, fruit, and crops, and sticks and stones within the main compound. Now, I did consider building a palisade right across here as well, from that gate along the back of those fields and into that, and having a second killing field there, or kill house, and maybe even run it around here and have that as an exit. You know, you can do lots of things, but the thing about it was it took a long time to put these palisades up, and it took an awful lot of pain for the civilians to actually achieve what I asked them to do. And not only have they done it, but they have tripled the population that I started doing it with. So that's quite happy about that. But again, it was a big learning curve for me too, because the mud, that was a big problem. I wasn't thinking about this aspect of things. But here we are, this is down to 8% fish. 8% fish, that's pretty much obsolete now. I don't need that, I don't need a second one, but what I probably should do is just shift this up the river a bit. Let's say try these two. I'm not sure, that's 100%, that's 100%, so I'm going to fish over there now, but that's going to become a bit of an obstacle too, because of this. And actually, you know, I was just doing that in advance of going into the copper age. And I don't know, when I start getting attacked, what I'll do is I will do it immediately after a raid. Like there, for example, we have a goat or a mouflon in the base. So if I give that horn a wee toot. Oh, didn't want to do that. I want to set that as my assembly point, and then blow the horn. Oh, they're still running to that gate. Now, I don't know why they're going to that gate all the time. They've done that the last 4 or 5 times. But that's okay. We'll just take a handful of those, and we'll go and kill this little guy. You can't get out, you can't get anywhere. But likewise, anybody that's outside the base can't get in. So again, it's not like 100% foolproof. You need to kind of plan it a little bit. But it's a great way if you get a family of animals traveling through. It's a great way to capture them and get their meat and keep their young.
Yo.
So that'll do for now.
I didn't realize you were still on.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were still on.
Yeah. I'm just finishing up.